everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot and my name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, hey, thank you for coming in. I hope you really enjoy your reading. I'm so excited that you were drawn to me and to my channel and to the messages that I am going to deliver to you today. For all of my friends and subscribers that come back regularly, hi guys, how are you? I'm sending you so much love. Please drop me a note below and let me know where you're coming from, where you're listening from. I love connecting with all of you around the world. It just really makes me very happy to know that I am reaching you across the globe. We are connected. We are all part of the same beautiful vibration at this moment in time, and we're connecting through love, which is the most beautiful thing, the only thing that matters for us as humans, love. Okay, so that's why I have this channel. That's what I want to do. And the fact that I'm connecting with you guys across the world and here across the United States makes me so happy. So whether you live in the States and in Maine or in Iowa or in Zimbabwe or Turkey or Asia, please leave your comments below and let me know and say hi. Okay guys, so I'm sending you lots of love. Today's pick a card reading is going to be really fun. I thought that I would really just focus on what messages were meant to come through for you. And so whatever comes through in terms of love, we're going to really dig deep. And I'm going to base the rest of the reading on whatever comes through for you, okay? And the way that you're going to choose your message is you're going to pick your pile. You're going to pick your deck, and I'm going to use that deck to do your reading. Okay, so to help you focus and see which deck you're drawn to or which reading is yours, I put hearts on top. So we have the black heart for number 1. We have the yellow heart for number 2. The pink heart is number 3. And the green heart is number 4. Okay, now as always, this is supposed to be fun. Enjoy yourself. Don't get nervous. Always listen to your own intuition. This is a general pick a card reading, which means some of the messages will work, some won't. Leave what doesn't work and take the messages that are meant for you, okay? So let's find out what the universe wants to tell you today about love. So this is very important, very exciting. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The timestamps are below. Hey, number 1, you picked the black heart, and this is your deck. Let's see what messages are meant to find you today. I'm so excited about this reading. After I do the tarot, I have oracle cards as well as the APHRODITE. I have channeled messages. I have my little charm box with my very targeted charm reading. I'm going to see what comes through, and then I'm going to see where it leads me with you and what you need today. So each pile will probably be slightly different. And you can, again, listen to as many as you want, but let's see what comes through for you today. Okay, so we're starting with the 4 of Pentacles reversed. We have the Hermit reversed. And we have the Queen of Wands reversed. Wow, you guys. Okay, let's just start there. Move these over and get organized. Okay, so let's take a look here. This really feels like the initial message for you in terms of love is about healing. With all of these reversals, I feel like there's a lot of looking within right now in terms of love. Whether you've been in a relationship and you're letting go of some loneliness, some feeling like you're not being understood, you haven't gotten your needs met, or if you're single, really letting go of things that are blocking you, letting go of any insecurities, especially letting go of sort of like that withdrawal. You know, sometimes when we're hurt, we really kind of like sometimes we can retaliate because we want to get the person back. Sometimes we withdraw, and I feel a lot of like withdrawing and a lot of like built up kind of built up hurt. That's what this first initial message feels like. It feels like there's a lot of letting go right now in order to bring love in. Okay, but let's find out what exactly this letting go is about for you. Whenever I see the Queen of Wands reversed or the Hermit reversed and all of these three together, it really speaks about maybe jealousy issues or possessive issues, or just feeling insecure in terms of whether you've been in a relationship and you're just not feeling secure with that person, or if past relationships had made you feel insecure or left you feeling insecure. But let's see what comes up here. Okay, yeah. So the Seven of Swords there under that Four of Pentacles reversed is really about deceit. So I do see in the past, you know, maybe holding on to some of the fears that you have about someone not being honest. And maybe that is what's blocking you right now in terms of love. And with the Hermit, we also have Temperance reversed. And under the Queen of Wands, yes, we have the Devil reversed. Okay. This is really saying that I feel like there was an extreme imbalance in terms of your love relationships. And with that Temperance reverse, that really shows that was the case, that things weren't fair, things weren't, it just wasn't a healthy balance for you in terms of love. And if you haven't had a relationship before, maybe the fact that you're not focusing on it, or the fact that you're letting your fears really prevent you from getting out there. And I also see with that Devil reversed under the Queen of Wands. And by the way, let me know if you guys are Leo, Sag, Aries, because we are seeing that female fire sign energy, but it can also just mean losing that confidence and not feeling secure to express yourself. But with the Devil reversed, it's like you're really taking back control. I see in the future you moving towards letting go, because if you look at the Devil card, it's like two people are chained to the Devil, or the Devil really represents being chained to something that's unhealthy. And this is reversed, which I like to see, because it's like you're letting go of that. You're taking control back. I feel like the message for you today is also about regaining balance, regaining control in relationships, in control of yourself, not letting those fears get the best of you, not letting insecurities or doubts get the best of you or stop you from moving forward in a new relationship, because this really feels like a message about letting go of some past issues which you're holding on to, which is really interesting because, you know, with a dark stone, those are the stones that really hold energy. And a lot of times, you know, you can use them if, say, for example, like say I am around, I'm doing readings live and I have like at a fair and I have a lot of people around me and a lot of energy. I might want a stone like that to sort of absorb all of that, anything that's possibly negative. I mean, I use this, you know, to kind of cleanse out any negative energy in your aura. This is black obsidian, and so it's really interesting because you have the Devil reversed, which is about the Devil being energy that is negative. You do have the Seven of Swords and that Temperance reversed with the Hermit reversed. So it's so clear to me that the cards have come through and really connected with that black obsidian energy, which is about clearing out any kind of negativity or negative energy, and really there's a lot of protection too. So let's just get a little bit more here about moving forward for you. But yeah, today's message is very clear. Ooh, okay, beautiful. So we have the Nine of Pentacles coming through for you, and oh, Two of Wands, beautiful. So there's a real, the energy really that wants to, once that's cleared, that wants to come through is very solid, is very like productive. This is this beautiful person surrounded by all of her luxuries. The Nine of Pentacles is when you really, really feel comfortable financially, comfortable also because Pentacles aren't just about material things. It's also about how you value yourself. And so that's the energy that wants to come in. So the message is to really focus on letting go of these issues and moving away from any sort of toxicity or negativity, anything that's holding you back. You might want to work with the obsidian. That might be a really good practice for you right now to kind of set up your protective field. But in order to let in this positive energy, once you've released that negativity, you have to be kind of open to it. So it's like a balance, okay, between letting go and being open, okay, not too protective. But what wants to come in is this beautiful Nine of Pentacles and Two of Wands. And what's so beautiful about this is it really feels like, if say you are in a relationship right now, if you're a couple, this is really about making plans together, releasing any negativity and really setting goals for like your long-term future. And if you're single, this is really about having high standards, and that the person in the love energy coming in is really going to find that attractive about you. By taking care of yourself, by, taking care of your own needs and surrounding yourself with security, you're really opening up for more love. But yeah, there's a lot with the Two of Wands about making plans. And if you are single, it's like making plans for what it is you want, really getting clear about what you want in love, and changing whatever's not working. Like, take a hard look at things and say, okay, what can I do differently? What do I need to address in order to really get to where I want to get with love? Okay. So that is really interesting. Now, I want to pull you some oracle cards too. Let's start with the moon cards and see what messages we have today in terms of this new plans, new directions, and this new energy, whether you're single or a couple. But like, if you are in a relationship, this is really saying that you've really worked hard. You're really letting go of a lot of the negativity of the past. If you've had difficulties, you're getting into a more balanced situation. You're taking control of things, and you're really making plans for the future. For those of you that are in a relationship, this can really point to making plans to maybe move in together or build a house together, create a home together, okay? Or even go into business together. Emotions are running high, supermoon. Communication is key, yes, oh my gosh, especially with that Two of Wands. You really have to communicate with your partner and make a plan. And going forward, if this is a new relationship, it's going to be really important to be very clear about what it is you want. Even if it's as simple as like you're writing out your profile on a dating app, it's like, be really clear, say what it is you want. Sometimes I know we like, write things that we think people, people want to hear, but be really, really honest, because that is going to attract what you want. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay, so we have Gemini and Leo energy coming in. Love messages for you. If you are either of those signs, and that's obviously specifically for you, could also be the energy of your partner or the energy of the person coming in. So we have the full moon in Leo message, don't let pride get in your way. And that's really interesting because of the reading that you got, which is really about letting go of a lot of things, letting go of your fears, letting go of your need or any sort of jealousy or insecurity. Maybe the message for you, if you've been in a relationship, is that there's things you have to address, and don't let pride get in your way in terms of love, because being completely honest and being completely open is the only way. I mean, this message is very, very clear for you, that the way forward for getting a really beautiful union is being as clear and honest as you can, talking about it, and showing who you are and not being afraid. Okay, let's see what information we can get. I'm going to pull you an earth card. Oh, this one is in here and it's not supposed to be. That's a different deck. Okay. For those of you that are single, let's see what message comes through about this relationship. Oh, beautiful. And this is really for both of you, I think, singles or couples, but waterfall, effortless. Look at that. That is so beautiful. And you know what? So much of your reading today was these reversals about things falling away, whether it was the Devil card reversed, the Hermit reversed, the Four of Pentacles reversed. It's all about letting go. It's all about letting go and just going with the flow and connecting with that energy and not blocking it. And the person that's coming in for you, or the person that's going to work in terms of this love relationship, you guys it's going to come together in an effortless way, okay? But I also think that this message is about not blocking things, okay? Especially with that pride message coming through. Let's see which crystal energy you need to work with. We know that we've already talked about the obsidian, but let's see what comes up today in terms of an overall for you. Since the crystal energy was so powerful in your reading, I think it'll be interesting to see what else comes through. Oh, beautiful. Fluorite, introspection, asterion. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And fluorite is another beautiful stone to really focus, to connect with metaphysical work, with your spiritual work. I use it all the time. It's right here, if you want to see what it looks like. But yeah, this is really, really powerful stuff. These messages are, I feel a lot about you going deep and really, and it's number 15, I'm sorry, I didn't say that. You really thinking hard about what you need to let go. And I just wanted to pull out the Devil card again. As much as we don't like the Devil card, that is number 15, okay? So I feel like this is really a strong message for you about letting go of anything that isn't helping you move along your path, because you do have that beautiful Nine of Pentacles energy. So, being safe, being secure, building a life with someone is going to just need for you to kind of lay it out. The Two of Wands, it's like it's in your hands. I do feel like taking control of your life and your love life in general is in your hands. And so fluorite might be another beautiful crystal for you to work with. And the star that they're talking about in this card is Asteron, which is it's like a hunting dog, and it's really about taking a deep dive and hunting for the answers within and taking a really good look at yourself. I feel like this is about really, introspection is a part of self-realization and really connecting to whatever, your thoughts are, whatever you want to bring into your life. It's really self-reflection. And fluorite is beautiful to help you kind of connect with your own field, your own aura, and also really aligning your chakras. So I feel like there's like a real strong message here about you taking the time to reflect. Maybe things have been really chaotic in the past, or you've been in the middle of this relationship which is causing you a lot of stress or concern. And, as I said, this sense of being betrayed or jealousy or deceit, all of that is stuff that's kind of blocking you and probably blocking your chakras as well. And so using that fluorite like in meditation, could help you release those blockages, help you release any lingering emotions that are stopping you from making those changes to move forward. Because that Two of Wands energy is so specifically talking about making changes, making plans, like taking control, okay? And so part of it is that introspection. Part of it is taking that moment, looking within, saying, what part do I, what is causing blockages for me as well? What are my issues, not just what everyone else's issues are? And so this will really help. And so I feel like also that water flow is really connecting with that fluorite energy, which is really allowing you to connect with your path and connect with love, okay? So it's really about clearing blockages. That's the message that's coming through today for you. Okay, guys, so what I thought would be really fun as a little extra is we have the angel answers. What I want you to do is to get a question in mind. It could be about a specific person, a specific situation, and we'll see what answer or advice you get from the angel cards, okay? You have forgiveness. Wow, beautiful. Okay, guys, that's so interesting. With your reading, this is really, really powerful stuff, you know. There is a sense of letting go, of forgiving, whether you're in a relationship, not letting pride get in your way, focusing, introspection, emotions are running high. This really is about forgiveness for you. And, you know, whenever we hold on to stuff and hold on to emotions or pain, it really does block the good stuff from coming in. And I thought the waterfall card was so beautiful because it's about releasing and just letting go, letting go. Wow, beautiful, you guys. Okay, those are your messages for today. And now what I thought I would do is let's start by pulling one charm. Number one. And you have dragonfly. Wow. Oops. That is just so beautiful. The dragonfly is really about hope. It's a spiritual message about change, about love. It can also be a symbol about maturing, about going past things that are limiting us and growth, you know, through maturity and change. I absolutely love that as the message, you know. The spiritual meaning for dragonflies is the light of God, and it also means looking within and dancing like a dragonfly. And, you know, we talked about looking within. You got the message of forgiveness and introspection with the fluorite, which is so amazing. What a beautiful connection and confirmation of all of the messages that have come through in your reading today. It also symbolizes rebirth and immortality and transformation and adaptation, which is really interesting because that Two of Wands energy is really about making changes, adapting, changing course, getting your plan in place. Wow, you guys, that is so beautiful. Okay, now I'm also going to roll the APHRODITE to see what other signs and symbols come through for you today. Okay, so we have Libra, which is about balance and partnership. We have Cancer, which is about connecting to the moon, to your emotions. It's about family and could be mothering and nurturing. And we have Scorpio, also a water sign, and you did get that waterfall energy. And Scorpio, which is really like the hermit and going deep and digging in and really like getting connected with your true feelings. Okay, guys, let's see what channeled messages come through for you today about love. Okay, I will find a way is one of your messages. It's very interesting if you're in a relationship. That can be a soul-to-soul message, but also that can be a message directly for you today about finding a way, that Two of Wands energy. Okay, we also have a message of the beach. Okay, more water energy, cleansing and healing. We have, I don't want to be rejected. Wow. For those of you that have been going back and forth and have some forgiveness to, or have asked a question about someone, that is a message coming through, which is interesting. Is it you that doesn't want to be rejected, or is it them? We have the month of March, which is also Pisces and Aries time frame. And we have, this is together. I'm focused on making things right. Wow. And you are fun to be around. Let's do one more. I am in love with you. Wow. Okay, so for those of you that are in a relationship or working through something, you've got lots of messages coming through. And for those of you that are single, these can be soul-to-soul messages from your future partner. Okay, guys, now I'm going to pull you some initials and letters. And this can just be something that's important, a symbol or sign for you. It doesn't have to be someone's name, but it could be a place. It could be something that has significance for you as well, that's just personal. But let's see what comes through. Okay, those are it. We have D, K, V, P, and M. Okay, Vice President, VP, MD, Doctor. These could be initials, as I said, or they could bring up a word for you, or something that you're working through. I'm really excited about this reading, you guys. I really connected with a very strong message, and I hope that if this was your message, that it really connected for you. Please leave all your comments below. I can't wait to hear for all of you that are connecting with this message. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit the notification bell if you are subscribed, so you know when I post things, both on the community board and also new videos. Like, comment, share, all of that stuff is so helpful to me. It's a wonderful way to give back and say thanks if this has been helpful and if I'm helpful for you and inspiring. I'm sending you guys so much love. I so enjoy doing this. I'll talk to you soon. I've got great stuff coming up. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of the day. Okay, number 2, you picked the yellow heart. And here is your deck, and we are going to find out what messages are meant for you today. Number 1 was really fun and really connected, and I'm excited to see what comes up for you guys. We're going to do a tarot reading first, and then I've got lots of oracle cards to kind of fine-tune it. And then I'm going to do, depending on what comes through, I have lots of other things. I have channeled messages, I have charms, I have initials, I have the APHRODITE. It all depends on the way that this goes and what we need for you. Okay, number 2. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so your first 3 messages are all wand energy. Wand energy is creative energy. It's movement. It's growth. It's fire sign connected, which would be Leo, Sag, Aries. But let's take a look and see what your message is. Okay, with all of the wand energy, we're really talking about a spark, an inspiration, and maybe that's what you're needing right now. With the 10 of Wands, it's like this person is carrying this heavy load alone. And it's like sometimes maybe for you, you're not feeling supported, or you could feel like, for some of you, if you're in a relationship, that love is work and it's not fun because you're just burdened all the time. It's just something else for you to be stressed about. Maybe you're being stressed about a relationship. But what I see is if you're in a relationship, that this new spark is coming, that if you ask for help, if you speak up, if you let your partner know what's going on, and you are not, you guys are coming at this with like this love and this passion, that it's going to really be helpful for you. Like it's going to be like a relief coming up in the future, because you do have these positive cards of something new, something exciting. So even if you're in a relationship, it's like that new spark comes back or something, because you just say, you know what, I'm tired, I need a break, let's go on vacation, or I'm tired, I need your help. And you just like, you get the help you need, and it doesn't feel like a burden anymore. And for my singles, this is really about something new coming, this really like person that is going to really make you feel like love is fun, like love is great, it's not a burden to bear, it's going to be fantastic. And if you felt like everyone around you is in a relationship but you, it's your chance is coming, this new exciting inspirational, like fiery relationship is coming. So I'm really excited. This is very, very positive. You know, the Ace of Wands coming through as your love message after the Ten of Wands, which is like feeling burdened and feeling like, oh, nothing fun is going on. You know, love is not fun, it's just work. And I don't like, if you're single and you've been like trying to date, or if you've just been feeling like the whole process is just wearing you down, the message is coming through that there's something very fun coming soon, because the Ace of Wands is right there in the center. It's like this gift from the universe saying, guess what? There's going to be fun coming in. The light is at the end of the tunnel. You're almost there. With the Ten of Wands, it's like you're almost there. You just need to help. You know, with the Ten of Wands, you could change the way you're carrying it, or only carry half. Don't give up is the message for you today with love, for sure. Don't give up. And what's so neat is you did choose the yellow jade, and yellow jade is associated with fire energy. So it's so cool that the fire cards all came through, which are about like optimism and enthusiasm, and like the sun and Mars and Leo, Sag, Aries, like all of these sort of going for it, confidence. It's about abundance and confidence, and knowing that good luck and good fortune is coming. And that's what I feel like with that Ace of Wands energy. It's really a message of that the competition is falling away, that you're going to have your moment in the sun, and that you have been carrying a burden or feeling burdened by love rather than having the benefits of love, whether you're single or in a couple. But the moment is coming, and it's going to be yours, and it's going to be exciting, and it's going to inspire you. I love all the fire with the yellow jade. That is so awesome. Okay, let's get some more information for you about this beautiful wand energy and the love message that you needed today. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, which is really about sharing, which is about being generous and balancing things out. This is perfect. With that Ten of Wands, which is what we were talking about, it's like share the burden, and have someone that can help you, that you don't have to do it alone, and that this person is coming who is very generous, who's going to be really helpful. Ooh, and look who's coming through. The King of Cups is that opportunity that's coming. So this is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy that's coming through for you. And they are extremely sensitive, extremely romantic. Okay, so if you've been feeling like drudgery, you have a beautiful person coming in who happens to be one of my favorite kings. Well, I have to say my favorite. You guys know that. But yeah, this is just like, ooh, this is really good stuff, you guys. I'm excited for you. Ooh, Ooh, and there you are, the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Look at this fire energy, you guys. So this person is going to really, really make you feel powerful, make you feel, you know, the Queen of Wands is just inspired and fun and passionate and excited. You're going to have energy again. If you've been feeling burdened with that Ten of Wands energy, and you have this new person coming through, this King of Cups energy, who's going to really make it work, who's going to really inspire you, who's going to really, really make you feel excited about love again, and know that love is fun and it's not like something to be dreading. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, now I'm going to get some messages from the Oracle. We're going to start with the Moon. What message do you need today? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Wow, you guys, that's really powerful, because if you're watching this soon after I post it, we are about to hit eclipse season. Ooh, so that coming right under this beautiful, I'll show you what I'm seeing, the Ace of Wands. And I love this King of Cups, because he also has this kind of wand. And I don't think I've ever noticed that before. So he's a super fiery King of Cups. Even if he's a water sign, he's got a lot of fire in him. And I'm just noticing this card has all of these beautiful sort of wands. Okay, so I'm really connecting very powerfully with this, and I do feel that this eclipse, the eclipse coming up is going to be a big one, okay? And the eclipse is in Scorpio and Taurus, so we have this Scorpio energy here with the King of Cups, and we're in Scorpio season right now, so yes, seeing this happening fairly quickly. I feel like you're going to get some sort of clue about this person, or potentially meet this person very soon, if you're watching this right after I post it. And if you're not, there's still this connection to the Scorpio energy and to eclipse energy. So you could apply it to whenever that is. But for me, it's really amazing, because that full moon also is really like, look at the colors in it. So it really feels like that yellow jade energy, the fire sign energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, that passion energy, the Scorpio stuff coming through. Ooh, I'm loving this for you guys. Okay, I think next we're going to, let's see what comes up with the Earth Oracle. Number 2. Wow, tree, grounding, how wild. Okay, you guys, this is really funny, because all of those wands again. There's so many connections in your reading today. I'm just seeing the tree as having all of these wands. You do also have that Six of Pentacles energy, which is the earth energy, which is being grounded, which is having those practical needs met. Somebody who's really, really generous, and somebody who's going to make you feel really secure. And with that Queen of Wands upright and that Ace of Wands energy, it's not only grounding, but also inspiring. And you know, the wand energy is also about growth, and I love this because this tree just feels like it's growing. It's got solid roots at the bottom, and it's going all the way up to the sky. And again, we have more of that beautiful yellow energy of the jade. Ooh, I love that. Okay, now let's see, in addition to the yellow jade, what crystal energy you can work with, and what message is coming through from the crystals for you today. Trust. Ooh, beautiful. Ammonite, trust. Number 31, and palace. Isn't that beautiful? You can see that pearl right in the center, which is obviously a connection with Aphrodite. There's the symbol for Pallas, which is an asteroid. Wow. I love that shell too, because we have the Scorpio energy and that water sign connection with the King of Cups. I love the connection with Pallas because Pallas is the goddess Pallas Athena. The asteroid was named for Pallas Athena. And she's all about having wisdom and being really smart and just being able to take very powerful feminine energy and be really strategic. And connecting with your intuitive abilities and your creative abilities. And so it's really neat because you have the Queen of Wands who feels very powerfully connected to Pallas Athena. You know, the creative mind, all of this fire sign energy. And so this shell here, which is the ammonite, is a really old spiraled shell, and it's thought to really contain ancient knowledge of the earth. So that's why they connected it with Pallas Athena. It's really connected to the number 9 too, and it also pushes like spiritual growth and development. But that insight, being smart, knowing that you're connected, having trust and faith that you will get what you need, okay? And that you have the inspiration, that you are this really powerful, bright, inspiring, creative person, and that once you share the burdens, once you let go of some of that that heaviness, then you have waiting for you this gift, this inspiration. Wow, this is really beautiful. This is really, you know, a message about trusting in the universe that you will get what you need. And so if you're feeling overburdened in terms of relationships or love or anything going on in your life right now, if you're feeling like this person and you're carrying the load, just know that the universe has your back. Trust in it. Trust that you're connected. Trust that you're this powerful Queen of Wands, okay? Because this is a really positive message for you about this gift coming. And with the moon card saying that the conclusions are within reach, and we have the full moon eclipse coming up. I just love this, love this, love this. Okay, guys, so now I thought it would be really neat and a little extra bonus. I have the angel answers here. So I want you to focus on a question or a person, a specific issue that you have, or a person that you're wondering about, something having to do with today's reading that sparked this in you. And I'm going to shuffle these and we're going to get an angel answer or advice card. So just take a moment and think about it, and everyone can have their own question or their own situation or person that they're thinking of and apply this answer. Ooh, take action. Wow, you guys, I love it. Okay, so this is a real affirmation, a positive. So if your question is about a person, you can apply it. If it's about a situation, but this is really a message of advice about taking action and movement. And this is really beautiful because, again, we have so many wands. We have such action and inspiration in your reading today. We have the beautiful rainbow. We have the beautiful, I love this card. I'm going to try and get a little more light on it. But we see the unicorn. So yeah, this is a very positive response to whatever your question is. The answer is to take action. The advice is to move forward. This is really, really positive energy. Okay, guys, now I'm going to roll the APHRODITE and see what other zodiac signs come through in addition to all of the fire and the King of Cups that came through. So we had Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, plus... Ooh, sorry. Look, take action. Your yellow jade is jumping all over the place. Okay, so we're getting literal action, which I love. It's all synchronicity. Okay, let's see. Cancer, like the King of Cups energy, that water sign. We have Gemini. Gemini twice. Okay, so that came through. Now I'm going to pull you some channeled messages. What other information do you need today? Things are off right now. So something is off right now. We have clothing store. We have beard. Okay, that's definitely the King of Cups there. He's got a beard. We have, I think I can read your mind. We have the gym. We have dating app. We have class. I think you're cute. I'm making plans. Okay. And now let's get you some letters. And these could be initials, they can be words that have meaning to you, something that has meaning to the situation. Anything that pops in for you. Okay. We have O, F, H, B, D, and T. Okay, see if anything pops in for you. And finally, I'm going to pull you one charm. And we're going to do a very specific message for you today. Since today is all focused on love message that was meant to find you. Let's see what message is meant for you from the charms. Okay, we have the pineapple. That's so cool. Guess what color pineapples are? Yellow. I love it. Pineapples have always been a symbol of like good luck, good fortune, of wealth, of welcome, you know, of prosperity. And I love that because, you know, we have the Ace of Wands, which is like this gift coming, this good fortune coming. So I do see this as a message about that. You do have the connection with the yellow fruit. What's interesting also with the pineapple, I think Stella McCartney did like a whole design thing using the pineapple as a symbol of feminism and women's strength, which you have that Ace of Wands energy, which is like this, I mean the Queen of Wands energy, which is this like powerful woman. So I feel like you definitely are getting a big powerful message today about good luck, and about, you know, something really exciting coming, something that you're going to be happy about, like you're welcoming something, you're welcoming someone, you've got that ace there, it's like this gift is coming and you're going to be really happy with it. So I think that's a really cool one. Now, if pineapple has any connection for you, by all means, use whatever popped into your head, because charms always connect with people in different ways. It's a symbol for Southern hospitality. If you live in the South, you could just love pineapple, pineapple juice, pina colada, vacation. I mean, I'm thinking lots of different things. Hawaii, of course, comes through for me. So this is your message for today, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I love doing this reading. Please be sure, if you haven't yet, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share. All of that really, really helps me, and it's a great way to say thanks if I've helped you in any way. And don't forget, once you do subscribe, write your love question below so that I can enter you in for next month's giveaway. I already announced this month's winner, and I'll be doing her reading at the end of a video soon. And also write all your comments and let me know how you're connecting with this energy, and please say hi and let me know where you guys are watching me from. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Enjoy. Bye. Hey, number 3, here is your reading. You picked the pink heart. I'm going to start with the tarot cards. We're going to look at what message is meant to find you today. And then I'm going to get some oracle messages for you. I also have a lot of other things that I'm going to work with, but depends on where this goes. I have initials, I have charms, and I have zodiac signs as well. So we're going to get lots of information, get comfy, get cozy. Let's see what message is meant for you today, number 3. Okay, we have the Hermit reversed, the World, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this definitely feels like like a message of a pause or slow-moving energy in terms of love. With the Hermit reversed, it's really a message about someone who's been maybe a little, pulled away or introspective, or spent time alone, or maybe a little down, a little depressed, withdrawing from people, and that it's time to reverse that and to come out from that. Maybe you've spent a lot of time by yourself, kind of retooling your life, or maybe you've had a disappointment and gone through a breakup or a divorce, and you haven't been dating, but something in your love life has stalled. With the World, we've completed something and we're about to start a new chapter. But with the World reversed, the message is really there's a pause. There's something in your plan that needs a change. There's some blocks that you've been experiencing. For some of you, this is a lot of Saturn energy, if you know astrology, which is like constriction and restriction. But the thing about Saturn energy is that when you do the work, when you take your time, which is the Knight of Pentacles, things really move forward. So I feel like you have kind of pulled back. There's something that you're working on, or there's something in your life that needs retooling. It's like an editor, like looking at your final paper before you turn it in. There's something that you need to really focus on, but it's going to take a little time, so you're not quite there. So when it comes to love, you do have this Knight of Pentacles coming in the future. Now, the Knight of Pentacles energy is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, male energy, and following that World reverse, that's a lot of Saturn energy. That could definitely be a Capricorn male coming through for you. And I feel like this person is going to be helpful to you. This person is going to be helpful with finances, be helpful with just like the basics, but it's kind of slow coming. So the message for you is to hang in there and be patient. I know that's horrible. Maybe it's not horrible for everyone. I'm just not patient, so I'm kind of imposing what I feel, which I shouldn't. For me, it's sometimes horrible when someone says be patient, because it's hard for me. I don't have a lot of patience. And so that's what the message for you today is, though, that whatever you're working on, or in terms of life, or if you've had roadblocks and setbacks, you're being delayed, it's time to come out and know that you can reconnect with this energy. And you do have this positive Knight coming in, which is really good movement for you. But it's just slow moving. And this is somebody who's going to really take their time, and they're not going to charge in. This is going to be like a relationship that grows, okay? But yeah, this really feels like a message of just like of letting go of some stuff, you know, like of coming back out after healing from something, and knowing that you kind of, it's like you got knocked off the horse and you have to get back on, and know that it's going to take some time. You had to change course, you had to go off the course, but here you are, you're going to get there eventually, and the love message is that it's going to take a little bit of time. So we have a lot of earth sign energy. We have the Capricorn for the world reversed, we have the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn of the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit reversed is that Virgo energy. So lots of earth sign energy. And what's so interesting is, you know, rose quartz is the true crystal of love, but it's also this like healing and contented energy and gentleness, of connecting with the earth. And so it's interesting because this feels like a message for you about being content. That's the word that's coming through with the rose quartz energy, is being content. You've done a lot of thinking about something, whether it's your life or a specific issue or a person. You know that you're off course and you need to make an adjustment. Okay, before you can begin again, before your new beginning comes, there's going to be this adjustment, which is the world reversed. But then once that adjustment is made, we see this slow and steady, this very reliable partner, this person, this energy coming in who's going to help you financially, who's going to be grounded, who's going to really connect all of this earth energy. May even start slow, i.e. maybe a friend first, okay? So that's kind of the first energy, but it's lots and lots, as I said, of that earth energy and sort of that slow and steady growth, that stability is coming through as your message. But let's see what other details and confirmations we can get for you, number 3. Wow. Okay, so we have the Death reversed. There's the Page of Wands, an inspiration, a new path. As I said, with the World reversed, making a new plan, making that adjustment. It has to do maybe with a younger person, someone who's a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, Aries, could be of help to you, or there could be some new project or something that brings this energy in. And you have the Justice card reversed there. I'm going to pull one more. And Temperance reversed. Wow. Okay. I just can't stop myself. Okay, there we go. I wanted to get a lot of confirmation about that last card. And we did end with the Three of Pentacles, which I love, which is about building something. That Death card and the Hermit card reversed is really, you know, in the past, it's about letting go of something in the past. That Death card reversed is staying stuck and needing to move on. And I think that for you guys, this is a message of needing this change, this inspiration, and this fire energy that's going to come in and sort of push things along or help you get clear about what it is you need to do. And if you are in a relationship, this can really be about like, flirting again, or, you know, getting back to being silly and like just having that fun, you know, like doing fun things that and not being so serious all the time. What I do get is that if you are single and you are liking someone, or you have like a friend that you really like and you have feelings for, I would say that they have feelings for you as well. Okay, there's that coming through for those of you that are single, and also for those of you that are single, that, you know, this relationship coming in, or this person, it's like you definitely can build something together. It's going to take time, and you guys both have to you know, kind of put in the equal amount of work. You have to both put in the time. There's a lot of work connected to this work energy, earth energy, building, those earth signs, being solid, showing up, doing the daily stuff. Now, if you're a couple and you're having issues, not only should you interject like some fun, some lightness, some flirting, but also you may want to bring in friends or a counselor or someone to help, because there does seem to be a lot worthwhile here, but it does seem like there's a bit of an adjustment because you do have that World card reversed, that you do need some sort of inspiration, you need a change, you need something to really get it moving again. But again, if you're single, I do see somebody potentially younger reaching out. There could be some sort of a fire sign male energy as well as that slower energy. This could be in between, before you get to this person, before you get to that Knight of Pentacles energy, which seems longer term. There could even be somebody kind of just a dating, fun, flirty exchange kind of person that's a fire sign, younger, coming in between that, okay? So there's lots going on, but lots of adjustment too. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to get some oracle messages for you. I'm going to start with the moon. Let's see what oracle messages are for you today. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Okay, wow. So cardinal moons are Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries energy, which is interesting because you do have that Page of Wands. So that can be an advice for some of you that maybe are in a relationship that you're going to have to, be the person that spices things up, that makes that effort, that brings that fire to it, or makes a move of some sort of a change, okay? And your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, there you go, under that Knight of Pentacles with all of that Pentacle energy. Lots of Taurus energy coming through. Lots of earth sign. As I said, slow and steady wins the race with this. This is a long-term, this relationship with the Knight of Pentacles is a long-term relationship. And because you did have that adjustment card with the World, again, you're getting confirmation of this message that you need a practical plan. That now that you've had time to think, now that you realize what it is you want, there's something that you're going to need to adjust, okay? I'm going to pull you an Earth Oracle next. Okay, you got two together. We have Forest. Oh, I love this, with all of this earth and all of this pausing and taking a moment and adjusting with that World reversed, Knight of Pentacles energy, the Hermit, and now you've got literally the most earthy earth energy here, which is the Forest, and breath, and taking a breath, and taking that moment, that pause, taking your time. And you also, what's so cool is got the Milky Way card, perspective, and your dreams need a practical plan. This perspective card really feels like Sag energy to me, feels like that fire sign energy, connecting to the big picture rather than being caught up in the minutia. Taking a moment, seeing the forest through the trees is coming through as this message for sure. When these two cards come together, I think it's a perfect kind of a perfect connection of what's going on here, which is there's been a lot of introspection, there's been a lot of work. I do feel this like healing and friendship energy pulling, kind of seeing above the situation that you've been in and getting a bigger perspective is going to really help you, okay? Now, in addition to the rose quartz, let's see what other crystal energy comes through for you today. Your love message, number 3. What crystal energy do you need to work with? Okay, you have number 6, deep knowing, sunstone, sacral chakra. Wow, incredible, so beautiful, so powerful. This is really neat because I'm looking at the Page of Wands, and I'm thinking about this inspiration. You know, the sun is our inspiration. It's how we shine in the world. And I really feel like there's something in your life in terms of love, in terms of today's reading and this message, where it's like you have to find that sun again. You have to find that inspiration again. And the sunstone is such a powerful stone for really getting that confidence back, really connecting to your own power. Deep knowing is really connected to trusting your gut energy, which is what's coming through. You know, being willing to like stand in your truth, being willing to stand in your what you know to be true, even if it seems to go against certain people or people in your life or what they think you should do. This is really a message about standing strong with your own convictions and knowing that you've got this deep, deep intuitive knowing, and really connecting to that. And also we have the number 6 coming through for you too. But Sunstone is really about using that solar power, which is the way we shine in the world. And I love that. And I really feel like it's connecting back to that Page of Wands within yourself. It's connecting back to something in your youth that you loved, something that inspired you, something that mattered, that maybe you've lost track of because you've been withdrawn. You haven't shown the world who you are. You've kind of been hidden away, okay? And it's going to take time, and it's kind of slow progress, but there also could be a project or something that you're working on personally that is that's connected to the message today, and that you're going to reconnect with that path, with what you really know is who you are, because the sun is really who we are, how we shine in the world, who we are as an individual. The sun is what powers us, what keeps us warm, what gives everything life. Sun gives everything life. So it's like, I feel like you need that breath blown into you. You know, breathing new life into something could also be the message with this card, and the connection to the Page of Wands and to the Sunstone message, and to be bold and make the first move, okay? So there could be something that you know in your gut that you want to do, and it might be a little scary, but you got to come out of sort of that isolation and do it, and go for it. Okay, guys, so that's that message. Now, as a little bonus, I have the angel answer cards. So what I wanted everyone to do today is focus on a question that you have personally. Everyone will have their own, whether it's about a person or a situation or something that I really sparked within you during this reading. Could be not related to love at all. It could just be about this project or something personal that kept you in this hermit mode, that you have been fighting blocks or struggling with, and that you know is something that you're going to have to slowly work towards. Or if you have a friend that you're thinking of, or someone that you're in a relationship with, or just a question in general, take a moment, focus on it. Abundance. Wow. Okay, so there's your advice or answer is the abundance card, which is so beautiful. Wow. And when I think of abundance, I think of the sun. I think of the sun, like a sunny day, the sunshine. I do think that this abundance is coming for you. And you do have these adjustments to make in love, in life, in a plan, in something. But with that Knight of Pentacles coming, which is also that gift, that help financially, or that help, you know, in terms of feeling comfortable, but just having everything you need. Beautiful message. Let me pull it closer so you can look at it. See if you connect with any of the imagery as well. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to pull you, well, before I do the channeled messages, let's roll the astro dice, see what other signs come through. Heavy earth sign stuff. And we did get the fire as well, but let's see. We have Pisces energy, Capricorn, which is that World card reversed, and that Saturn energy, and Scorpio. Okay, so those are the additional signs that came through, and I'm going to pull you some channeled messages. Okay, we have smile. I like being with you. That could be that friend message about that friend that you might be thinking of. I think I can read your mind. You are beautiful. Diner, just like a little restaurant, fast kind of comfort food. We have a soul connection. Beautiful. We have guitar. We have the color hazel green, which would be eyes. And we have, I'm making plans. Okay, beautiful. Now, I'm going to get some letters for you. Let's see what letters come through for your messages today. One more. O, D, F, D, R, N. Okay, it can be the first letter of a word, or a word could just pop in like friend for me right there. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's almost completely friend. And I was picking up on that friend energy. Oh, C. Did I say C? Okay. So take a moment, pause the video, see what comes through for you. And then finally, I'm going to just pull one charm for your message today. Okay, you have dragonfly. Beautiful. And dragonflies are beautiful, beautiful spiritual creatures. They're symbols of becoming mature, of growth, of change, of happiness, of new beginnings. The hope and change is really coming through for me with you because of the Hermit message reversed, the World reversed, and that abundance. So I love that you have the butterfly, which is a symbol of abundance, of growth, of change, of connection. So I just want you to know that you're getting all these beautiful messages, and if you have been struggling, know that the universe is connecting with you to bring you these beautiful messages of abundance. Okay, so I'm sending you so much love. Please be sure to hit subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the notification bell so you're notified of upcoming videos and any community posts. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff really helps. It's your way of giving back. If this really helped you and you're connecting, thank you so much. I would really appreciate that. And don't forget to write your love question below. I do that free mini reading for my subscribers every month. And I've already picked this month's winner, and I will be doing her video shortly. And you guys can enter for next month, okay? I have great videos coming up. I'm sending you guys so much love. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 4, here is your reading. You picked the green heart. And first I'm going to start with your tarot reading. What messages are meant to come to you today? And then I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. I also have channeled messages and initials, charms, and we're going to get lots of information. This has been a really fun reading. I'm enjoying it. I'm excited to see what comes up for you guys today. What message is meant to find you today? Okay. So we have the Sun, the beautiful Sun card, the Two of Swords, and the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is reversed. Okay, so we start with the beautiful Sun card, and I love this because this is all about optimism and joy and just expression and happiness. I'm just feeling you as this very bubbly, happy person that's really optimistic generally when it comes to love and to life in general. It's just like there's a lot of good luck and good fortune here. And it's funny because you did choose the green aventurine, and that's like that's a crystal of luck, of really good fortune. And it helps you sort of remove any blockages that are in your way, but also helps really increase abundance. So that's beautiful with this, with the Sun card coming up. It's perfect confirmation. You have the Two of Swords reversed and the Hangman reversed. And what's interesting is I feel like you have maybe, you're right now, or you recently have been, or will recently, soon in the future, you're trying to make a decision about something, or you've been sort of stuck in some sort of like frozen state, whether it's about love or about two people, or making a decision about a relationship. But this is definitely the decision card, and it's reversed, and it feels like you feeling stuck and not sure what to do. And with the Hangman upright, it's like this big aha moment. The Hangman is about being stuck and suspended too, and not moving, and kind of pausing to kind of take everything in. But when it's reversed like this, it's really about a change in perspective. So I do feel like you've had recently something happen, or you will have something happen that really opens your eyes to something. It's like you see things clearly, whether it's in a relationship, or it's something about a person you were dating, or people you were dating, or if you were trying to decide between letting go of someone from the past, or if this relationship is worth keeping and working on. I feel like you're going to have that information soon, because you do have that Hangman upright, which is like you getting the information that you need and finally being able to move on if you're going to move on, or make it work if you're going to make it work. But let's get more details about that. But this is very joyful, this card, and this feels really like you are a very joyful person. You could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, Aries, or just someone that has like an innocence or a romantic belief in love. Ooh, look who's coming through, the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have some very solid earth energy coming through for you, which would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone who's very solid, somebody who's financially stable, somebody who is outdoorsy, but also who's like just a really good match for you. I feel like you both enjoy the same things, and you both like have the same hobbies and like things that you like to do, places you like to go. You share a lot of the same values. So this feels like very, very positive energy that is around you right now. And this person that you are deciding about could also be the King of Pentacles if you are in a relationship, okay? Oh, and you have the Ace of Pentacles too. So we have more Pentacle energy. And the Ace of Pentacles is this beautiful opportunity, a gift from the universe coming. So the abundance is definitely coming through. This can also just be a monetary gift. This could be unexpected money coming, a raise, a promotion, you know, a gift from a family member, somebody Venmoing you and you didn't expect it, somebody sending you a tip, which I've gotten, and it's really nice when you get that. Thank you, to all the people that do that. That really, really means a lot. But yeah, it's definitely feeling that way, and it's feeling like this person is also going to really help you in terms of your own personal like happiness and abundance and all of these good things. It feels very, very powerful, and it feels very like solid. This person just feels like someone you can count on. Now, you could also meet this person through work. If you're not in a relationship, this could be new energy because you do have the Ace of Pentacles with that King of Pentacles energy. But you could meet through work, but you can also, as I said, be doing something outside, some sort of activity that you love doing, being at a market, shopping. I'm also seeing that kind of stuff. But for those of you that have been deciding between two energies, you are getting a message that the gift and the best energy that's coming through right now for you today in terms of love is this King of Pentacles energy. Okay, guys. Ooh. I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. Let's get some more information. Okay, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Wow. Full moon in Aquarius happens during Leo time, which is funny because we did start with the Sun card, that Leo energy. And so this is really an encouragement to get out there, to be yourself and express yourself. A new start is coming. Wow, beautiful. And that's an eclipse, a new moon eclipse right under that Ace of Pentacles, that new energy. So I am feeling that a new start is coming. So if you've been in a relationship and you've been on the fence, or you've been trying to decide whether to stay or to move forward, feeling, not sure, you do have a message that this energy is going to start moving. And I do feel like you're going to make that decision soon. And if you haven't been in a relationship and you're single, this is really indicating this new energy coming through of this King of Pentacles. Let's just, before I continue with the oracle, I'm just going to pull you a couple more tarot just to get some confirmation about this energy coming through. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. So yes, there is a work element here, but there's also, for some of you, this person could be someone from the past or from childhood, somebody who maybe just reminds you of childhood. But we did start with that Sun card, and sometimes that can be that Leo energy, that childlike energy, or someone that just is really young at heart. I do feel that this person has been, they've been kind of, this does really feel connected to that Two of Swords energy, because we got the Four of Swords first. There could have been some sort of separation between you, like you dated before and now you're getting back together, or that's what that Two of Swords energy is, like you thinking about the relationship, not being sure if you want to move ahead or not. If this is you, if this person is connected to childhood, then I do see you guys working together and growing together with that Seven of Pentacles energy. If you're single and you haven't met yet, again, this could just be someone that reminds you of someone from childhood, or just gives you this nostalgic, romantic feeling. And for some of you, you could meet this person through work. because of all that pentacle energy, it's coming through that there could be a connection with work, okay? But let's see what else we get from the Oracle. We'll do the Earth Oracle messages for you. Island, solitude under that Four of Swords energy. Yeah, this person, you know, definitely feels like they have spent time either away from you or on their own with that island. And cave, sanctuary. Wow, yeah, a lot of being, ooh, and karma, DNA. Okay, this is kind of giving me past life stuff. This is giving me like you guys being separated by time and space. Could be literal, you broke up and you were separated. Could be you live in different areas. This person was definitely spending time alone, but there seems to be some sort of past life connection. And for those of you that haven't met this person, there could be a connection in meeting through your family, through someone, you know, maybe from home introducing you, or someone like a relative, you meet at a party, at you know, a family's event. The person, you know, introduces you, but there could also be this sort of past life stuff coming through. Ooh, interesting. Okay, guys, let's see, in addition to the green aventurine, what crystal energy you need to work with, or what crystal messages you need today. It also could be, sorry, but this just popped out. It also could be that you guys almost feel like when you're together, nothing else exists in the world. Okay, that message came through because of being so close and so intertwined. It's like that sanctuary. This person provides you sanctuary and solitude, and it's like when you're together, nothing else exists. Okay, that came through as well. Ooh, we got fluorite twice today. Fluorite, introspection. Number 15, and fluorite is an amazing crystal. I have it here. I use it a lot to really connect with the spiritual energy, to do your own spiritual work, to really go within and connect to your divine guidance, which is that introspection. What's interesting is you also got solitude and cave, and we did start with the Four of Swords, which is about really taking time and being introspective, and we got the Two of Swords, the Hanged Man. It's like I really feel like you're about to really, you're really this really bright and vibrant person who's really optimistic, and you've had some things that have really kind of gotten you thinking about life, and I feel like you're at the point where you are really connecting with your path, with your spirituality, and I feel like this person is a big person on that path. And maybe for some of you, you've even meditated or dreamt about this person or connected with them before you've even met them, and you know that they're coming, okay? And you felt it. You felt it deep in your knowing self, okay, with that DNA card and the karma. And it feels very karmic. It feels like this is something that you know is part of your big life lessons, okay, this relationship. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, and I thought it would be really fun and a little bit extra. I have the angel answers. What I thought I'd have everyone do is think about anything that came up for you with this reading, or anyone you're thinking of specifically. Everyone will have their own question. Keep it in your head. Think of your question while I'm shuffling, and then we'll see what advice we get from the angel answers. Okay, let's see what the angels say today for you. Oops. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Trust. Wow. Okay, beautiful. You know, trusting your inner knowing, which is what we talked about with the fluorite. With that Two of Swords reversed, I do feel like there's something that you've been thinking about, something you've been working on, some, you know, decision that you have had to make. And your message is trust, whatever your question is. So I would say trust your inner knowing. You're about to really, you've had your perspective change. You see things clearly now, and trust in what you truly believe in your gut, okay? Just really trust that. This is also a good stone for you to work with if you are still in the process of working through something, a decision, something major in your life that'll help you connect with your own inner wisdom, okay? So that's beautiful. Now, I'm going to roll the astro dice, and we're going to see what other signs, zodiac signs, information, symbols we need today for you. What do you need today? Okay, we have Gemini, which would be that Two of Swords energy. We have Pisces. And we have Aries. Okay, so those are these signs and symbols coming through. I'm going to pull you some channeled messages now. Okay. Take out. Take out food. Okay. Interesting. Also, take out what doesn't work. Came through. Travel. Happy hour. Ooh, could be a meeting there. I love happy hour because you started with the Sun card. Okay, we have grocery store. Science. We have the month of October. Ooh, we're right at the end of October. I think this is going to post actually right at the beginning of November. And we have blue eyes. One more. You are who I dream of. Beautiful. I felt that. Okay, guys. Now, let's get you some letters and initials. And these can be words that just mean something to you, or if you've focused on, it could be the person's initials, yours, but also just words in general. See what you can connect with what comes out today. This one was stuck to the side. So we have D, N, F, R, C. I don't know why I'm thinking France, but that's coming through. F and DNA. We have DNA over there. But you guys take a moment, see what pops in for you. And now, finally, I'm going to pull you one charm with a focused message that is just for you today. Wow, you've got the crown. Beautiful. I love this. Oh my gosh, you guys. You have this beautiful princess crown, and you started with the Sun card. Feeling a lot of Leo energy, but also just this beautiful, beautiful abundance. And somebody also treating you like a princess, somebody who's going to really value you, you being your own queen or king of your own world, and valuing yourself, you know, knowing that you're powerful, knowing that you have the light, this beautiful light around you. You have the deep knowing, trust in yourself, trust in whatever decision that you make, knowing that you're guided. Okay, here's you, here's God, here's whoever you believe in, whatever guides you in terms of your connection to God, to the universe. But yeah, just trust in it. Trust in your power. I think with the crown there, it really just feels like trust in that connection is your message today. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I really love doing it. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Click the notification bell, like, comment, share. That really helps me, and if I helped you at all or you connect, that's a great way of saying thanks and giving back. My way of giving back is I do a free mini reading for one subscriber every month. So be sure to subscribe and then write your love question below. I have great stuff coming up, guys. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you're notified when I post anything, okay? I'm sending you so much love. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.